Have you ever observed small shifts in someone dear to you? Perhaps a diminished appetite, a fleeting moment of disorientation, or an unusual weariness? These might seem like mere aspects of aging, but what if they signify something deeper? Growing older is a slow journey, yet when the body nears its final phase, it whispers subtle hints. These clues are not loud or glaring, they slip in softly. Too often, families overlook them until it's too late to prepare, too late to make those final months truly special. Today, we're exploring 5 understated signs that may emerge in a loved one's last year. Recognizing these in someone close could help you offer better support, treasure every moment, and ensure their final days are filled with peace and respect. Have you noticed puzzling changes in someone you care about? Let's uncover what they might mean together. Sign number 1, unexplained weight loss beyond just growing older. Michael, a spirited 78-year-old, was always passionate about meals. Family dinners were his joy, his plate brimming, and he never skipped dessert. But over a few months, things shifted. His once fitted jacket hung loosely on his frame, his belt needed tightening, and his plate, once attacked with gusto, was often left half-eaten. His family thought it was just aging. Perhaps his body was slowing down. But here's the reality. Significant unintentional weight loss isn't a standard part of getting older. It's often a critical signal that the body is struggling in hidden ways. What's happening? As we age, digestion naturally eases, but dramatic weight loss points to something more severe. Muscle deterioration. The body may break down muscle to make up for missing nutrients, causing weakness and fragility. Metabolic changes. The body might use energy less effectively or struggle to process food. Underlying conditions. Illnesses like cancer, heart disease, kidney issues, or severe dementia can spark unexplained weight loss. Reduced hunger. In life's final stages, the body focuses on vital functions, sometimes suppressing appetite entirely. Why it matters. Unintentional weight loss isn't just about looks. It impacts strength, immunity, and mental clarity. Weakness heightens the risk of falls. A person who once moved confidently may now falter or tire quickly. A compromised immune system invites frequent infections. Minor ailments like colds or urinary issues become riskier. Low energy can lead to withdrawal. Someone who loved gatherings or chats may retreat, simply too frail to engage. What you can do. Spotting the change early is crucial. Don't dismiss it. If a loved one loses more than 5% of their weight in months, consult a doctor. Offer nutrient-rich foods. Instead of big meals, provide small, high-protein, high-calorie options like eggs, Greek yogurt, or avocado. Simplify eating. Soft foods or broths are easier if chewing or swallowing is tough. Promote hydration. Dehydration can curb appetite and worsen tiredness. Offer electrolyte drinks or water-heavy fruits. Make meals pleasant. Soft music, shared dining, or favorite dishes can rekindle joy in eating. Final thought. Many assume weight loss is just aging slowdown, but a healthy body doesn't shed weight without cause. If you see this, act swiftly. Early action can enhance your loved one's comfort and dignity in their final time. Sign number 2, profound exhaustion, not just regular tiredness. Picture waking up as drained as when you went to sleep. Morning light spills in, but getting up feels like a battle. Everyday tasks, walking to the fridge, combing your hair, or chatting feel like scaling a peak. This isn't just feeling a bit weary, it's a deep, pervasive fatigue that lingers despite rest. What's happening? Exhaustion in life's final phase isn't about needing more sleep, it's a biological change. The body conserves energy for critical functions. The heart pumps less effectively, reducing circulation so muscles and organs get less oxygen, making movement or thinking taxing. A weakened immune system struggles with minor infections or even digestion, draining energy the body lacks. Metabolism slows, processing calories less efficiently, leading to low energy even with food. Muscle loss amplifies exhaustion. Standing or sitting upright becomes daunting. The emotional impact. This fatigue isn't just physical, it erodes identity and independence. Someone who loved painting, baking, or socializing may feel too weak to continue, leading to frustration, embarrassment, or sadness. They may pull back from activities not from disinterest, but because even speaking is draining. Families might mistake this for apathy when it's really the body running out of steam. How to help. Don't urge them to push through. Instead, respect their new limits. Let them set the pace. If a walk is too much, suggest sitting by a window. Simplify tasks. Lightweight utensils, easy shoes, or supportive chairs reduce strain. Offer small, nutrient-packed meals and fluids. Dehydration worsens fatigue. Create a calm space. Bright lights or noise can overwhelm, so keep things quiet. Allow rest without guilt. If they nap more, let them. Their body knows its needs. Final thought: when energy fades, forcing activity isn't the solution. Comfort and peace are. Focus on making their moments meaningful, not on what they can't do anymore. Sign number 3, disorientation and retreat when the world feels unfamiliar. Anna, always quick-witted, never forgot a holiday and could recount old tales vividly. But one night, setting the table, she froze, fork in hand, confused. Anna, what am I doing? Her family brushed it off. Everyone forgets sometimes, but then she forgot more. On her usual walk, she paused, unsure of her way home. Weeks later, she grew quiet, nodding instead of talking, sitting alone rather than joining chats. Her daughter noticed she abandoned her beloved sewing. It wasn't just forgetfulness, it was something deeper. Why this happens? Disorientation and withdrawal in someone's final year are often mistaken for aging, but they reflect profound brain and body shifts. Reduced oxygen to the brain. Slower circulation limits oxygen, impairing memory, decisions, and conversation. Energy conservation. The brain prioritizes survival, leaving little for socializing or thinking. Emotional retreat. Nearing life's end, people may withdraw, not from lack of love, but because engaging is overwhelming. A once vibrant person may sit quietly, lost in thought, or skip calls and visits they once cherished. It's not intentional, though it feels painful. When it's more than aging, occasional forgetfulness is normal, but serious signs include forgetting loved ones' names, struggling to follow talks, losing thoughts mid-sentence, feeling overwhelmed in groups, losing interest in hobbies, or waking up unsure of place or time. Sudden confusion might signal an infection like a urinary tract infection or pneumonia, which in seniors may show as disorientation or agitation, not fever. How to help? Correcting their lapses or pulling them back to reality often frustrates. Focus on comfort. Simplify communication. Instead of "remember our 1998 trip?" say, "The lake is lovely, isn't it?" Keep talk short and soothing. Maintain routines. Reading aloud, playing soft music, or brushing their hair offers comfort when words fail. Keep spaces calm. Noise or crowds can overwhelm. Be patient with silence. Your presence comforts, even if they don't respond. A quieter farewell. Withdrawal can feel like they're fading early, but they still sense love. Hold their hand, play their favorite tune, or sit quietly together. These moments matter deeply as their heart still feels your care, even if words are gone. Sign number 4, repeated infections and delayed healing. William always recovered fast from colds, a bit of rest, some tea, and he was back in days. But last fall, things changed. A cough lingered for weeks, his energy waned, and he stayed in bed. His family thought it was just a bug until pneumonia landed him in the hospital. Why this happens? As we age, the immune system weakens, struggling to fend off infections or heal minor wounds. What seems minor can escalate fast. Myth: it's just a cold, no big deal. Reality: a cold can become dangerous when the body can't fight back. Weakened immunity, fewer white blood cells mean less defense against germs. Slower healing. Poor circulation limits oxygen and nutrients to wounds, so cuts linger or never heal. Hidden infections. Seniors may not show clear signs. A UTI might cause confusion, not pain. Pneumonia might bring fatigue, not fever. Warning signs. Sudden disorientation, which could be a clue for a UTI or sepsis. Unrelenting fatigue, non-healing wounds, easy bruising or persistent chills, sweating or low fever. So what to do? Prevention beats treatment. Stay alert for subtle signs. Confusion, appetite loss, or weakness may signal infection. Keep skin healthy. Dry, thin skin cracks easily, so moisturize and check for sores, especially in those who are bedbound. Keep them warm. Poor circulation makes illness likelier. Use blankets even indoors. Promote hydration. Dehydration weakens immunity, so offer water, tea, or electrolyte drinks. Reduce germ exposure. Wash hands and disinfect surfaces like handles or phones. A new focus. When infections recur and healing slows, care shifts from cures to comfort and prevention. Instead of just treating illness, protect their health proactively. Families may feel powerless, but small steps, keeping them warm, hydrated, and spotting signs early, make a big difference. In life's final stage, it's about preserving dignity and ease, not just fighting illness. Sign number 5, shifts in breathing and circulation. The room is still. You sit by your loved one watching their chest move slowly, unevenly. Their breaths are faint, sometimes pausing for ages before continuing. Their hands, once warm, feel cool. Their once bright skin takes on a pale or bluish tint. These aren't just aging signs, they're the body's final adjustments, conserving energy for its last transition. What's happening? The heart and lungs work less efficiently. The body prioritizes vital systems, sending oxygen and blood to the brain and heart, while extremities get less. Weaker heart. It struggles to pump, causing cold limbs, pale or bluish skin, and low energy. Irregular breathing. Lungs slow, making breath shallow or sporadic with long pauses. Skin changes. A bluish or purplish hue, known as cyanosis, in hands, feet, or lips signals low oxygen. Skin may appear mottled. Providing comfort in these final moments is crucial. Being there, holding their hand, speaking softly, and ensuring they are as comfortable as possible can make a significant difference. Remember, your presence is a profound comfort to them. Breathing patterns, shallow labored breaths as lungs weaken. Cheney-Stokes breathing, alternating deep, fast breaths and pauses, common in final days. Death rattle mucus in the throat from a weak swallowing reflex. It sounds distressing but rarely bothers the person. How to comfort. These changes aren't painful, just the body slowing naturally. Your role is to ensure peace and dignity. Keep the space calm. Dim lights, reduce noise, and play soft music or nature sounds as hearing lingers. Make breathing easier. Prop them up with pillows to ease breathlessness. Use a fan or humidifier. Offer calm reassurance if they're restless. A gentle voice or touch soothes. Keep them warm. Use soft blankets, not electric ones, as circulation slows. Massage hands gently to boost circulation and closeness. Focus on touch. Hold their hand or moisten dry lips with a cloth or ice chips. If they like scents, use calming lavender. The greatest gift, your presence. Words may not be needed, they may not respond, but they feel you. Sitting close, holding their hand or touching their forehead offers more comfort than medicine. This is about serenity and love. The final breath may come gently like a flame fading. It's heartbreaking yet sacred. A passage from one state to another. Aging isn't just decline, it's a transition. Recognizing these signs isn't about fear, it's about readiness, shifting from fighting time to cherishing what matters. When someone nears their end, it's not just medical, it's an emotional journey for all. Understanding these signs lets you give what they need most, not just care but presence, not just treatment but love. Which signs have you seen in someone dear? What will you do differently now? Share below. Sometimes the greatest love is simply being there, fully present in their final chapter.